You are climbing. You climb from one achievement to the next, one decision to another. You tell yourself that if you can just plan better, work harder, control more variables, you will finally reach the top. But what if the mountain you're climbing is an illusion? An ancient story carved into the silence of time holds the answer. This is the parable of the stonecutter and the mountain. Long ago, in a land where clouds clung to the earth, there lived a stonecutter named Kai Tu. His entire life revolved around one obsession: a mountain. Not a hill, not a cliff, a colossal, sky-piercing god of stone that dominated the horizon. From childhood, Kai Tu believed this mountain was his purpose. To conquer it was to matter. To reach its summit was to prove something to the world and to himself. So he fought it. Every morning before the sun rose, Kai Tu struck stone with aching arms. His muscles screamed as his hammer rang against rock. That did not answer back. He built scaffolds the wind tore apart, carved steps the rain erased overnight. Progress came slowly, painfully, and then not at all. At night, he returned home exhausted, hands bleeding, body trembling. He could hear others celebrating smaller victories, merchants closing deals, families laughing. And there he sat, staring at his raw palms, wondering why effort alone was never enough. He told himself what many of us do: if it hurts, it must be working. But the mountain did not move. Days became years, and slowly, something darker grew inside Kai Tu. Resentment toward the mountain, toward those who chose easier paths, toward himself. He was doing everything right, so why was he still stuck? Then one evening, broken and furious, Kai Tu wandered toward a mountain stream. There, he saw her, an elder woman sat by the water, turning stones with her hands, not cutting them, not shaping them by force, simply turning them, again and again, letting the current smooth their edges over time. Something inside Kai Tu snapped. Why are you wasting time? The mountain will never yield to patience. It must be conquered. The elder did not argue. She looked at him and said, "You fight the mountain, so it fights you. You see stone to conquer. I see water to follow. Water is weak." The elder smiled. The river does not cut rock by force, but by persistent direction. You seek control. I practice alignment. That word unsettled him. When you force reality, you exhaust yourself. When you align with it, you travel farther than strength ever could. That night, Kai Tu stopped. He stopped cutting. He stopped building. He stopped forcing. And immediately, fear crept in. Without struggle. Who was he? Days passed. Then weeks. Kai Tu told himself he was aligning. But secretly, he was still rushing. He waited for signs, but only when it suited him. He followed paths, but abandoned them when they slowed him down. He was trying to control alignment itself, and the mountain responded the same way it always had, with silence. Frustrated once more, Kai Tu climbed without listening. Then it happened. A loose path gave way beneath his feet. He fell, bruised, shaken, breath torn from his lungs, lying there, staring up at the same stone sky. He felt something deeper than pain. Shame. He remembered the elder's words, not as advice, but as truth he had tried to cheat. In the silence after the fall, it finally became clear. The mountain was never his enemy. His impatience was. From that day, Kai-Tu truly changed. He moved when the mountain allowed, rested when it resisted. He followed quiet invitations, paths revealed only to those who listened long enough. His journey transformed from a violent assault into a mindful ascent. He was no longer a stonecutter. He was a student. This is Wu Wei. Effortless action. Doing without forcing. Moving without resistance. And when Kai-Tu arrived, it was not at a lonely peak. It was here, a vast hidden plateau. A valley so quiet, so breathtaking. A place not meant for conquerors, but for those who learn it to cooperate with reality. Now listen closely. The mountain is not your career. It is not your goal. It is not your dream. The mountain is reality itself. You cannot control the market. You cannot control timing. You cannot control storms. But you control alignment. Stop trying to sculpt your life through force. Become the water. Find the path of least resistance. That still moves forward. Direct your energy where life is already flowing. That is how mountains are moved. So ask yourself honestly, where are you applying for C? When you could be applying flow? What are you gripping so tightly that it's exhausting you? Share one thing you will stop forcing today.